Gamers, grab your controllers. These 10 indie gems promise epic stories and unforgettable experiences, all conquerable in a single, satisfying gaming session. Ever wanted to solve a crime as a detective duck? In Duck Detective, The Secret Salami, you play as Eugene McQuacklin, a down-on-his-luck detective trying to crack a bizarre lunch theft case, only to uncover something much bigger. The game has a charming noir-style setting, quirky animal characters, and a smooth jazz soundtrack that sets the mood perfectly. It's short, about 1.5 to 3 hours, but the fun writing and voice acting make it a treat from start to finish. Sheepy. A short adventure is a free indie game that takes about an hour to complete, but it packs a punch. You play as an abandoned plush toy exploring a mysterious, desolate world. The pixel art is gorgeous. The music is immersive, and the storytelling, told through environmental details and voice recordings, is surprisingly emotional. It's proof that you don't need a big game to tell a great story. If you love cozy games with a heartfelt story, the Star Named EOS is for you. You play as Dee, a young photographer retracing his mother's past by recreating her old photos. The hand-drawn art is stunning, the puzzles are satisfying, and the whole experience feels like stepping into a warm, nostalgic memory. It's short but meaningful, perfect for a relaxing gaming session. Tiny Glade isn't a traditional game. It's more of a creative sandbox where you can build charming castles and cottages without any pressure or goals. It's simple, relaxing, and perfect for unwinding after a long day. The game's intuitive building tools and cozy visuals make it feel like playing with magical building blocks. There's not a ton of content, but if you enjoy chill, creative experiences, it's a lovely little escape. In Botany Manor, you explore a peaceful 19th century English estate as Arabella Green, a retired botanist solving puzzles to grow rare plants. The game is full of interesting little details, clues hidden in old books and letters, gorgeous Victorian-style rooms, and relaxing nature sounds. It's only about 3 to 4 hours long, but it's a satisfying and calming experience from start to finish. If you love deep, thought-provoking stories, Norco is a must-play. This point-and-click adventure blends sci-fi and Southern Gothic themes, dropping you into a dystopian version of New Orleans. It explores themes like environmental decay, personal identity, and social collapse, all wrapped in stunning pixel art with an eerie soundtrack. The story sticks with you long after you finish, making it one of the most unique narrative-driven games out there. I Was a Teenage Exocolonist is a coming-of-age RPG with a twist. You grow up on an alien planet, making choices that shape your character's life, friendships, and even survival. The game mixes visual novel storytelling with a deck-building mechanic. Your memories turn into cards that affect the challenges you face. With 29 endings and over 200 different cards, every playthrough feels fresh. If you love story-driven games with meaningful choices, this one's worth checking out. Follow the Meaning is a short and surreal detective game where you play as Paul Trilby, investigating a strange hospital in a town where people mysteriously lose their memories. The hand-drawn art and eerie atmosphere make it feel like stepping into a dream, both whimsical and unsettling. The puzzles are tricky but satisfying, and while the ending leaves some questions unanswered, it's an experience that sticks with you. Sometimes you just need a fun, lighthearted game, and Cat and Onion delivers exactly that. You play as a pixelated orange cat exploring a colorful forest, helping quirky animal friends gather ingredients for pancakes. The game only takes 30 to 60 minutes, but its playful energy, jazzy soundtrack, and charming pixel art make it an absolute delight. It's proof that short games can be just as memorable as long ones. Ever played a horror game where the only rule is to stay quiet? Literally? Don't scream. Uses your microphone to detect noise, meaning if you scream, or even whisper, you have to start over. Set in a creepy forest and powered by Unreal Engine 5, this game is packed with dynamic scares and unsettling surprises. It's a 20-minute psychological horror experiment that will test your nerves like no other. These indie games prove you don't need dozens of hours to have an amazing gaming experience. Which one are you most excited to try? Let us know in the comments.